In a world where the supernatural is most known as a myth or legend, a group of 4 friends gathers together and investigates to see if the legends are true. Well, I say 4, but only 1 out of the 4 knows that the legends are true. On their journey, they will have access to a headquarters that is located in the mountains, which is near a nice quiet town. Or so we think. This town is located in Arctic Village, Alaska. One hunter named Isaac got started hunting due to the odd crimes that he saw on the news and in newspapers, which it sounded like they could be from the myths and legends that he read from a paranormal history book. His other 3 friends, well, let's just say we will find out how they got into hunting. But a powerful demon builds a cult that will do rituals to start the end of the world, bringing every demon, wraithful spirit, headless horseman, and more. Also, if you're watching this live stream, make sure that you give me some ideas of what else I could do in terms of book writing. I've already got chapter 1 halfway done. I will try to do these live streams as best as I can. I'll also do some in-between work as well. But right now, I think there's a live stream that's going on here, so, let's give that guy a go at this. Hello everybody, welcome to the second first live stream for Twitch, or for Facebook. I already live streamed already for 3 hours on Twitch. Yeah, we got to finish up this. I want to do 2 things to finish up today. I also fixed some things as well. And yeah, we will just get right into this now. So first things at first, that you can already tell, is that I've changed everything in between the first stream and last stream today, or the second stream today. Yeah, I changed this so every 3 to 4 sentences we have a line break. I guess 4 to 5 sentences we will have a line break. And then next thing I also did was give the characters a description. I'll come back here if I needed to. I also, after at the end of each person saying their line, I split that one up as well. So after each person says something, they will now have a different line. And then I finished up some other descriptions as well. I will still come back to those though. And now we are, well, now last stream I completed the tour for the bathroom and the kitchen, and the, where is it? Actually, I might have done that one last stream, or 2 streams ago, the muted one. I also did the kitchen and the bathroom. So now we are on the master bedroom. Also, I still gotta go back and do all the pictures, as well as the welcome mat. So that should be good. Yeah, and on that Twitch stream, I'll just turn this down a little bit. I fixed everything, so now everything should be fixed. This needs to be a space. Or that. Wrong page. Alright, so now go to oh, actually, as well as that, I have made also a few things. So we need to make openers more interesting. We need to, at the end of each chapter, have a cliffhanger with the demon. And then I will do new chapter titles for actually, that one doesn't really need to be said. That's just more of me. Okay. Let's get to this next section. After we moved to the master bedroom. After we moved to the master bedroom, a rug in front of the bed, or in front of the doorway. In front of the door. Way. After we move to the master bedroom, a rug in front of the doorway is seen. The bed, the end. Bed at the far the bed is at the far wall at the door. Or no, the bed is at the bed is in the doorway. Rug is seen. After we move to the master bedroom, a rug in front of the doorway is seen. The bed is in the doorway view. each. Both sides of the bed is a are Hi, kitty. Come on. Okay. On both sides of the bed are night stands. Okay. After we move to the master bedroom, a rug in front of the doorway is seen. The bed is in front of the doorway's view, and on both sides of the bed are nightstands. Actually, listen to this. No. Okay. On the nightstands are on the nightstand to the right is a lamp. With a alarm clock with an alarm clock in front of the with an alarm clock in front of the lamp. After we move to the master bedroom, a rug in the front. After we moved into the master bedroom, a rug is in front of the doorway. A rug in front of the doorway is seen. After we moved towards the master bedroom, a rug lays in front of the doorway. A rug that lays in front of the doorway is seen. The bed is in the doorway's bed is in the view of the doorway. Okay, so after we move towards the master bedroom, a rug that lays in front of the doorway is seen. After we move towards the master bedroom, a rug that lays in front of the doorway is seen. The bed is in front of the doorway. The bed is in the view of the doorway. And on both sides of the bed are nightstands. On one nightstand to the right is a lamp with an alarm clock in front of the lamp. On the second lamp nightstand is on the second nightstand is a another. No, actually, is a plant. And the night stand has no. On one nightstand to the right is a lamp with an alarm clock in front of the lamp. On the second nightstand is a plant. To the left is a drawer, a dresser, drawer, dresser drawer. No, those need to be To the left is a dresser drawer. To the left is a dresser drawer. On top of that dresser drawer is a mirror.
I'm on this sketchy website that's checking for plagiarization. 100% unplagiarized. What if I just type it into Google?
The left is a dresser drawer. On top of that dresser drawer is a mirror.
I think it was long acceptance. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe this will work. Here, I'll put that
And then we take a gander over
yeah.
to the master
That's pretty good long acceptance, right?
bedroom.
No, bro, I don't need that. I'm just hoping I'm fine. Potentially I'm screwed, whatever.
Okay, after we move toward the master bedroom, our rug is that lay. A rug that lays in front of the doorway is seen. Hold on. Now I need to take this other sentence out. Rug is seen on the floor in front of the door. A rug that lays in front of the door is seen. A rug is seen on the floor in front of the... A rug is seen on the floor in front of the door. On one nightstand to the right is a lamp with a alarm clock. In front with alarm clock in front of the lamp. On the second nightstand is a plant. To the left is a dresser drawer, and on top of that dresser drawer is a mirror. Then we take a gander over to the master bedroom. Master bathroom. Bathroom where a toilet is seen. Where a toilet is seen in front in the side of the room.
Yeah, they have some earlier. And, wait, they went to Reapers? Yeah. No, they're going to Estelle. And they're only level 4.
The toilet is seen on the left-hand side of the room. With a few meters in between a counter top. Then we take a gander over to the master bedroom, where a toilet is seen on top, or on the left-hand side of the room, with a few meters in between a countertop. The counter top is countertop is three sections long. Three sections long. A toothbrush holder can be seen on top of the counter. Next set are candles to the right are candles To the right are candles. Sink is in the middle, as well as a mirror. Next to the sink, soap can be seen next to the sink. Then we take a gander over to the master bathroom, where a toilet is seen on the left-hand side of the room, with a few meters in between a countertop. The countertop is 3 sections long. A toothbrush holder can be seen on top of the counter, and to the right are candles. A sink is in the middle, as well as a mirror. Soap can be seen next to the sink. And to the left of the right of the room, a bathtub is seen. To the right, a bathtub is seen. Okay. Isaac then took us to the bathroom and showed it off. In the bathroom, there is a rug right at the door, there is a shower to the left, and to the right, there is a toilet. Facing the toilet to the left, there is a toilet paper stand on the wall. Under that is a garbage can. In between is a countertop that is in an L shape. On top of the countertop is a plant right at the middle to the far right. There is a sink right before the countertop. Candles are on the countertop next to the sink. A few toothbrush holders are placed next to the candles, and next to that is a soap set. Another actually is soap. Next to that is soap. Another plant can be seen next to the countertop. A laundry bin is placed next to the plant. We then move to the kitchen. In the kitchen, to the right, there are 8 chairs surrounding a rectangle table. To the far left of the room, there is an L-shaped countertop with storage space for pots and pans. Above that are cabinets used to store various foods and ingredients. In the middle of the counter space is a sink. Next to that is an oven built into the countertop. A fridge is next to the oven. After we move towards master bedroom. A rug that lays in front of the doorway is seen. The bed is in the view of the doorway, and on both sides of the bed are nightstands. On one nightstand to the right is a lamp. With an alarm clock in front of the lamp, On the second nightstand is a plant. To the left is a dresser drawer, and on top of that dresser drawer is a mirror. Then we take a gander over to the master bedroom, or bathroom, where a toilet is seen on the left-hand side of the room, with a few meters in between a countertop. The countertop is 3 sections long. A toothbrush holder can be seen on top of that counter, and to the right are candles. A sink is in the middle, as well as a mirror. Soap can be seen next to the sink. To the right, a bathtub is seen. And we will continue that if needed. Guess we're done for what we were going to do today. I guess we might as well get into the investigation part. A little bit of it. Now. Actually, we're investigating the headquarters. What other things can I do here? Group of friends gathers together and investigates to see if the legends are true. Well, I say 4, but 1 out of the 4 knows that the legends are true. On their journey, they will have access to a headquarters that is located in the mountains near a lovely, quiet city, or so we think. This city is located in Anchorage, Alaska. One hunter named Isaac started hunting due to the odd crimes that... Oh, that's right. I need to change that. Or I need to add in that point. There were 2 hunters. I encountered what I thought was just a mirror and a shadow, but later... more dangerous than I thought it would get. I think we'll do this. And this is a new thing. To a point where I thought I would die, some other hunters came in and saved my life. They taught me how to expel the entity and gave me some advice about the unknown and some of their abilities that they have and their weaknesses and what their weaknesses are. Okay. Isaac. Paused. For a moment. And then continued. Okay. Then continued talking. Again. Alright. Let's get started on this investigation part, actually. News. Isaac. Looked at a fresh newspaper. Newspaper. And seeing that Alright, for future me, I am thinking maybe including something at the beginning instead of "It was a beautiful day in the town of Anchorage," and we add in the crime that they're about to investigate. You know, for future me, how about we do that? Or how about we think about that, eh, future me? Okay. Okay, now, so let's think about that. Might actually help a little bit, or we could do it in the middle, maybe after they talk about this, or after they get caught up. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that instead. So we will now maybe include the crime investigation. Crime that the group will encounter. What is this one? Alright. It was a beautiful day in the town of Anchorage, Alaska, USA. Isaac, Jasmine, Clara, and I were having lunch in a restaurant called Benny's Grill. Isaac was wearing a black sweater, black socks, blue jeans, and a cowboy hat. His hair was short and black. He had a handlebar mustache. Jasmine was wearing a blue sweater, black joggers, and a blue stripy socks. And purple stripy socks. She has long hair and is blonde. Clara was, wait. And black. And blonde. She had long hair and blonde. Her end is blonde. Clara was wearing a pink jacket, blue jeans, and pink socks. She has medium hair and is brown. And actually, instead of this, we can do she has brown, medium hair. Brown, medium hair. Clara was wearing a pink jacket. Justin was wearing a blue sweater, black joggers, and purple stripy socks. She has blonde hair. She has brown medium hair. She has blonde long hair. That might not. I'll keep it there just in case. Blonde. Okay. I am wearing a brown overcoat, cargo jeans, white socks, and I have long hair, and that is blue. Long hair, that is blue. She has blonde or medium hair, that is brown. That is brown. That is blonde. They're short and black. Jasmine was wearing a blue sweater, black joggers, and purple stripy socks. She has long hair. I guess her hair was... She has long hair that is blonde. Clara was wearing a pink jacket, blue jeans, and pink socks. She has medium hair that is brown. I am wearing a brown overcoat, cargo jeans, white socks. I have long hair that is blue. And now we all were enjoying the warm weather, even though Alaska is basically a winter wonderland for most of the year. Well, it's nice to get back with the gang, I said. Yeah, it's been too long, Isaac said. I agree, I would love to know what you guys did while we all went on our lives, Clara said. I got into travel in the world, took some time away from working, and just traveled to some of the United States, Jasmine said. Wow, wish I traveled the world, I said. Same here, Clara said. I sipped some water. I guess I'll go next. I worked as a writer, I said. Oh wait, I can't believe I forgot. When I saw Isaac's text saying we should meet up, I was going to mention that I found a book that you wrote, said Jasmine. What? You wrote a book and never told us? Clara said. I would have, but I got so caught up in writing until I totally forgot that we would even see each other again, I said. Well, I'm glad that I sent that text. Isaac said. I would say that I was had been working, but really, I've just been into the photography side of things, getting better at it, but I don't know if that's really what I want to do, said Clara. That's okay. I was jobless while traveling. To be honest, I don't think anyone would know what they want to do until they at least try things, said Jasmine. You're right. Let's go a little bit further in. I have a confession to make. The real reason I sent you guys a text, it started when we all left each other, and I experienced something that I thought never would have existed. Isaac said. Jasmine, Clara, and I made worried glances at each other, and I don't really want to tell it, but you guys deserve the truth. I am a hunter, said Isaac. What do you mean, you're a hunter? Says Clara. I think he means hunting wildlife. I said, I'm not hunting wildlife. There are things out there that you would not believe at first sight. Things that will be scary and dangerous to the citizens, and I do the best that I can to protect them from the unknown, said Isaac. Jasmine, Clara, and I all looking at each other, thinking Isaac was going crazy. Are you okay? You sound insane, Jasmine said. I'm okay. You guys don't have to believe me, but what I'm telling you is the truth, Isaac said. I just don't understand why you'd believe in this, Jasmine said. I know that you won't believe it until you experience it. That's how I believed in the supernatural in the first place, said Isaac. Isaac then told his story of how he started his hunting journey. I was traveling the world at the time, and when I was in Idaho Falls, I encountered what I thought was just a mere imaginary chateau. But later that night, it got more dangerous than I thought it would get, Isaac said. Isaac paused for a moment, then continued talking again, to a point where I thought I would die. Some other hunters came in and saved my life. They taught me how to expel the entity and gave me some advice about the unknown and some abilities that they will have and what their weaknesses are, Isaac said. Did the hunters tell you their names, and how many of them were there? I asked. There were 2 hunters. I asked one hunter his name, and he told me his name was Benny, and the other hunter said his name was Johnny. Isaac said, how did Benny and Johnny know about that entity? Asked Clara. Benny and Johnny researched the entity by going through old notes from past hunters, which led them to believe that the entity was a poltergeist, Isaac said. What is a poltergeist? Jasmine said, or asked. A poltergeist is a form of spirit that will throw objects, such as a table or chair, around people to give them a scare, or to mess with them. A way of knowing a poltergeist is by smell, such as the smell of death, or as well as the smell of what they smelt before they died. Isaac said. What sort of weaknesses did the poltergeist have? Clara asked. You will have to wait and find and research it yourself if you want to know more. Also, I would love it if all of you could help me out. Also, I would love it if all of you could help me out. I would appreciate it since this is dangerous and I'm doing this solo, Isaac said. Jasmine, Clara, and I all agreed to help out a fellow friend. Sweet. If you decide to leave this to me, that is fine. This is dangerous, but rewarding type of job, said Isaac. We traveled to a building that is located in the mountains. The building is surrounded by a forest. We pulled up onto the driveway that leads directly towards the building. We traveled to a building that is located in the mountains. The building is surrounded by a forest. We pulled up onto the driveway that leads directly towards the building. There are some stairs that lead up to the entrance. On the right side of the building going east, there are 4 plant pots there are some stairs that lead up to the entrance. On the right side of the building going east, there are 4 plant pots. Flower pots against the building that are rectangular in shape. There are some stairs that lead up to the entrance on the right side of the building going east. Actually, there are some stairs that lead up to the entrance. On the right side of the building going east, there are 4 flower pots against the building that are rectangular in shape and are split up into sections with 3 feet in between. With 3 feet in between. We can see that past hunters have planted plants. We can see that past hunters have planted plants. The left side is the same, except that instead of flowers, there are various vegetables, including carrots, peas, lettuce, potatoes, cabbage, and tomatoes. Both walls go 22 feet in either direction. Feet in either direction. On the left side of the building, it continues for 25 feet. Both walls go 22 feet in either direction. On the left side of the building, it continues for 25 feet and ends five feet before hitting a forest. Jasmine, Isaac, Clara, and I enter the building. I then enter the building. Jasmine, Isaac, Clara, and I then entered the building. Oof. Where are we? And what is this place? Asked Clara. This place is known as the headquarters to many other hunters that will want to lay their heads down or rest if they are on a case and needs a place to research the information they receive from crime scenes, Isaac said. Isaac takes Jasmine, Clara, and I on a tour around the headquarters. We first start off by the entrance. There is a hangout area in this area. There is a couch facing towards the east. Chairs are on both sides of the couch. One chair is facing the northeast. Next to that is a second couch facing north. And next to the first couch is another chair facing southeast. Next to that is a chair facing southwest. And in the middle of the rug is a rug, and on top of that, and on top of the rug is a coffee table. Need to change this. Needs to change. There. Continue towards the east, which leads towards a room called Storage and Paranormal Tools. We see that there are two storage racks separated in the middle of the room. At each wall facing north and south, there are two more storage racks. Okay. Tools that you see on the storage racks are an EMF reader, salt pistols that are customized for salt bullets, holy water. What is an EMF reader? Clara asked. An EMF reader will detect electromagnetic energies. Spirits will give this energy off. Will give off this energy and it will change the meter from green to red, said Isaac. What does the salt do? Asked Jasmine. The salt is used for when the spirit is not visible. When the said spirit walks in the room, footprints will show where they walked in the salt where you placed it, Isaac said. Why is the gun customized? Clara asked. The gun is customized for slowing down the entity. We will come back and finish this. What is the holy water used for? I asked. The holy water is used for protecting a person from getting possessed by a demon and can be useful for exorcising a demon that has taken over the person's body, Isaac said. Isaac then took us to the bathroom and showed it off. In the bathroom, there is a rug right at the door. There is a shower to the left, and to the right, there is a toilet. Facing the toilet to the left, there is a toilet paper that stands. A toilet paper stand on the wall. Under that is a garbage can. In between is a countertop that is an L-shaped On top of the countertop is a plant right on the middle of to the far right. There is a sink right before the countertop. Candles are on the countertop next to the sink. A few toothbrush holders are placed next to the candles. And next to that is soap. Another plant can be seen next to the countertop. A laundry bin is next to the plant. We then move to the kitchen. In the kitchen, to the right, there are 8 chairs surrounding a rectangle. To the far left of the room, there's an L-shaped countertop with storage space for pots and pans. Above that are cabinets used to store various foods and ingredients. In the middle of the counter space is a sink. Next to that is an oven built into the countertop. A storage fridge is next to the oven. After, we move towards the master bedroom. A rug that lays in front of the doorway is seen. The bed is in the view of the doorway, and on both sides of the bed are nightstands. On one nightstand is to the right is a lamp, and an alarm clock is in front of the lamp. On the second nightstand is a plant. To the left is a dresser drawer, and on top of that dresser drawer is a mirror. Then we take a gander over to the master bedroom, where a toilet is seen on the left hand side of the room, with a few meters between a countertop. The countertop is 3 sections long. A toothbrush holder can be seen on top of the counter, and to the right are candles. A sink is in the middle as well as a mirror. Soap can be seen next to the sink. To the right, a bathtub is seen. We will get more of the headquarters done. And then Isaac looked at a fresh newspaper and seen that there was a crime. Crime scene. And saw that there was a crime scene, or an ongoing crime scene. That there was an ongoing crime scene. And we will get into that in the next live stream. If you are watching this on YouTube, please give this a like, please subscribe, and please turn on those bell notifications so you get notified when these streamer plays get shown on the YouTube. And I will end this live stream here. I will be live on Twitch next time, so I won't be live on Facebook. I'll be live on Twitch, and we will switch between Twitch and Facebook every time I go live. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and doing whatever you're doing, and I will see you in the next live stream.